باش نجيب البكالوريا ديالي امتياز انا مستعده ندير اي حاجه.
الباك من بين اهم الحوايج المهمه في حياتي وغندير المستحيل باش ننال.
سبيل الحصول على البكالوريا انا مستعده ندير المستحيل.
الباك واحد الحاجه مهمه بزاف في حياتي وغادي نحاول ندير كل ما في جهدي باش ناخذها.
طموح كاين والجرأة حتى هي كاينه، اما المؤهلات خلاص والباك مونسيون شاده.
باش ناخذ الباك ديالي غنتحدى اي حاجه توقف قدامي.
البكالوريا.
Good afternoon. So, how are you?
Fine.
Huh? Today, our lesson will be about reading. Last time we spoke about, you remember Sarah, what did we speak about?
Grammar.
About grammar. Today we have a chance to talk about reading. Reading is a very, very important skill. You know, in English we have listening, then we have speaking, and we have, what else? Reading, and we have writing. Today we speak about reading, comprehension, right? Now, in everyday life, people read. What do you read? At home, at school, what do you read? Sarah, in English, in Arabic, in French, what do you read? Books. For example, last year, what did you read last year in French?
Antigone.
What else? Huh? La
boîte à merveilles.
Yes. But when you are at home, do you read something? Or never read? Yes.
I read
What do you read?
the story of
Story in French, English,
French,
Arabic? Huh? In French. Story? Books? You mean books? Novel? Books? What?
story.
Stories. So sometimes you read stories, right? Yes, Ihan. What do you read? Do you what do you read?
Newspaper.
Newspapers.
Magazines.
Yes, newspapers. What else? What did you say?
Magazine.
Magazines. Which language? Arabic, French, English?
Both.
Both, right. Do you read?
This book science.
Scientific. Which language? Arabic, French, English?
Arabic.
Huh?
Arabic.
Arabic. What about you?
I read books.
Which books?
Books of sport.
Sport news.
Yes.
Newspapers. Yes, what about you?
I like to read the newspapers.
Newspaper. Which language?
Arabic.
Arabic.
Yes.
What about you?
Story and poets. Poets.
Poetry. Yes, poetry. Yes, we also can read poetry. Now, what about the people in general in everyday life? What else do they read? Newspapers. Yes, we have. What else? What? Magazines. Okay, what else? Look here. Stories, newspapers, magazines, poetry, then Shakespeare, Antigone. What's that? That is a play. A play. So we can read a play, right? Now look at question number 1. Who? When we read a text, for example. And this text, somebody who?
Writes.
Yes.
Writes.
Very good. Writer or another word. Author. A writer or author. Right. Now, why do people read, in your opinion?
Sure.
Think about people. Yes.
To enrich their knowledge.
Knowledge. To know.
Yes.
Knowledge. To get in for. Yes, Siham. Information. To get information. What else? Sometimes, yes, we read for information. What else?
To acquire.
To acquire what?
New information.
New information. What else?
Discover.
Huh?
Discover.
Discover what?
Culture.
Culture. What did you say? Read for sports. What is he looking for? For?
News.
About Barcelona, about Real. What? News. News. So, news. Yeah, but sometimes we read not for information, not for news, just to have what? To?
Language.
Language, that is skills. Yes, learning. You read to learn, right? Yeah, but sometimes we read just to enjoy our... Yes, to enjoy our self. What's that? That is
Entertainment.
Very good. Entertainment. Or we read for fun.
Yes.
Sometimes we read jokes just to have fun, right? The text you have in June, what is it for? You read the text.
To answer the question of the exam.
That is to take a test. To take a test. You read to take a test, right? And when, in your opinion, when do people read? Is there any time for reading?
Maybe in their free time.
At home? Huh?
Free time.
Free time, yes. Mostly free time. And is there any limits? For example, I want to read a book. Is there any special time for that?
No.
So it is open. Yes. Anytime. We can read anytime. Now where?
Any place.
Huh? Yes, Sarah?
At home.
At home. At home, yes. Home.
Beach.
Huh?
Beach. Beach.
Beach, why not? You go to the beach and you can read something. What else?
Cafe.
Huh?
Cafe.
Cafe. Yes, why not? So, everywhere. We can read even before you sleep in your bed. You can read. So we can read everywhere. So we have who, what, why, when, where, and what is left? How. How do people read? Sometimes they read just with their eyes. So they read silently, silent. Or sometimes on television, the TV presenter, he reads the news. He reads aloud, right. Okay, now suppose I give you a choice. This is a novel. This is a novel, okay? And this is the CD, the film. Which one would you prefer? Read the novel or see the movie?
See the movie.
Let's see, Sarah. Why? Why do you prefer to see the movie and not read the book?
The book is more difficult.
More difficult? What? That is the vocabulary. Yes. So why do you prefer this?
It's very easy to see the movie and
to see the movie. What do you like in the movie? You like the
picture.
The picture, and what else? Huh? The picture, people moving. What about the book? Why not the book?
In the book we can imagine the.
Here you can imagine, but in the movie you don't imagine. You are just watching. You are passive. Right. Okay. Good. Well, today we are going to deal with the text. Right. This is our text. As you can see, it is a previous baccalaureate. Okay, have a look at it. And here are the questions. Questions. First impression, look at the picture. What is the text about? Before you read. Rashida is a person, but the content of the text, the topic. The topic of the text. Is it about sports, technology, about what?
Learning.
Learning, that is education in general. So this is my first idea, right? Now, before you read, I want you to focus on this. Here, we have a writer or author, okay? Now, in this text, this writer has information, information. He has a message, and he wants to give you this message, okay? You are here. This is you. You are a student who wants to take a test, right? Now, this person wants to transfer information to you, okay? In this text, he will employ many ways. He will give you examples, he will clarify, he will repeat, he will explain to you. Why? To make you get a message. A message. So, this is something common between the author and you. And for you to be a good reader, you must do what? You must understand. Very good. You must understand. That's why we call it reading comprehension. Okay? Now, before you read this text, you should pay attention. There are many things you must follow. Number one, read the text carefully. Tips to follow. Yes, Siham, what is number one?
Tips to follow.
Never start with questions. Read. Why is it important to read the text carefully? Remember in our first session, what did we say? You can remember in the paragraphs where the information is located. This is number one. Number two, while you are reading, what can you do with your pen?
Remark.
Yes, you can underline. You can underline. You can underline or you can highlight, for example, like this. You can highlight, okay? Or you can take notes. In your opinion, what can we underline? So, for example, in this text, what is the information we can underline? Example of what? Like what?
When was Rashida born?
That is, for example, the date. We can underline a date. What else? Maybe a place, okay? Maybe names, maybe important information. Good. Then, yes.
I think we have to read the questions.
Yes. This is before you read. This is what I want you to do before you read, okay? So while reading, remember this, right? So we read the text, we can underline, all right? Down number 3, Siham. You are reading, then you find a difficult word. What can you do? Explain. Huh? There is nobody to help you. No dictionary, no teacher, just you and the paper. What can you do? And there is a word there. Is it a problem? Yes. No, it is not a problem. Because here, what you are looking for is the message and the meaning. The general meaning of the whole paragraph, of the whole line, not the meaning of a word. A word is not a problem for me. Okay? I can miss a word, but I shouldn't miss meaning.
The goal of the writer.
Yes. But one word is not an obstacle. Yes. I can. So what can I do? This is my question. What can I do when I find a difficult word? I can use the context. Yes. What is context? That is
read all the paragraph, and I can understand the
yes,
meaning.
that is the relation of the word with the other words. Okay? You see what the whole paragraph is about, then you can understand this word. Okay? So you can use the context, then you can guess. You can infer. You can just guess and infer from the paragraph. Even if the word is unfamiliar to you, you can guess the meaning from the context. Okay, now let's see this text. Paragraph 1. Yes, please. Paragraph 1. Yes, Asma.
Rashida was born in a rural Moroccan village, Ain Jdid, in 1973. She is married and has 4 children. Her husband is a seasonal agricultural worker who earns about 700 dirhams per month when he works.
Well, here, for example, in this paragraph, I think there is maybe one difficult word. What is it?
Agricultural.
Agricultural. Agricultural. It's not difficult, Siham. Look. Agriculture and agricultural. What is it? Category. This is look. This is suffix. So this is an adjective. Yes. Right. Maybe the word earns. Earn. Suppose I don't understand the word earn. What can I do? Look here. Who earns about 700 dirhams? So this verb has relation with dirhams. So what is the meaning? You see now? So you make a link. You link it to the other words. This is the context. So earns we can give as a synonym. Receives. Receive or gets as a salary. Paragraph 2. Yes, please.
When Année organization offered literacy classes in her village, Rashida immediately recognized that an excellent opportunity was suddenly offered to her. The class signaled...
Can you stop here? Maybe we need to know this word opportunity. Yes. Opportunity. Yes, what did you say? Chance. A chance or? Occasion, right. Yes, please, also continue.
Literacy classes.
Yes, these are lessons that we give to people who don't, yes, in formal education, in non-formal education. Yes, please, continue.
The class signaled a new beginning for Rashida. If she took classes, she would be able to read and write. add and subtract, and acquire skills that were always reserved for others. When she first learned how to write her name on a slate and then on paper, she was overjoyed.
Stop here. Maybe we can discuss this word. She was overjoyed. Category first. This is adjective. Now, how did she feel? She was
Overjoyed.
That is very happy. Yes, continue.
Although Rashida and her classmates were laughed at by some villagers as they walked to school each day, they ignored them and were proud of their accomplishments.
Proud of their accomplishments. They were
Feeling satisfaction.
proud of.
Feeling
When we saw Hisham al-Garrouj in, you remember in Athens, we were proud of him. We were very
Happy for someone.
Yeah, we were very
Satisfied.
very pleased and satisfied. Yes. Right. Satisfied. Okay. Thank you. Next.
The course went a step beyond providing basic literacy training to the women of Ain Jdid. Those who performed the best on the final exam were also offered support in setting up a business, a farm animal cooperative.
Okay. What about that word? Support.
To give aid.
That is help. Yes. Support.
Encouragement.
Continue.
They're armed with their newly acquired numeracy and literacy skills, and with technical assistance from the organization. They started successful business. Their example gave rural women a new image, that of independent female entrepreneurs who could manage their own business. They were no longer field workers.
Yes. Okay. Next paragraph.
Rashida now buys and sells farm animals through the cooperative and earns enough income to support her family. More importantly,
Can you stop here? Look at this word, income. She gets enough income. Revenue. Category: verb, adjective, adverb, or noun?
Noun.
It is a noun. Look at the verb before.
Get.
She earns enough income.
Yes.
That is what? The
Salary
or
revenue
or
money.
Money, yes. This is money. Money we get from work.
Yes.
Continue.
more importantly, she can share the joy of learning with her school-aged children and help them with their homework.
What about this word, share?
Participate.
Share. Category? Adjective, verb? Or, This is a verb. Yes. Share. Example, I have a chocolate. A chocolate I can share with you. I can give you, then we can share. Okay? Continue.
She can share the joy of learning with her school-aged children and help them with their homework. She is confident about the future. She says her new skills have given her more than just an income. Through this program, women have paved the way to a new life.
Yes, women have paved their way. They have found their way to a new life of learning and education. Yes.
Development.
Sorry?
Easier.
Yes. Paragraph, last one. Yes, please.
As a proof to the program's success, now even some of the men and the village who had criticized Rashida and her classmates want to attend literacy classes.
Right. On the whole, how did you find this text?
Easy.
You say easy. What?
I say easy.
You're not supposed to agree with her. Your opinion.
Easy.
Very easy? It's long? Well, no, the length is okay. Now, well, let's see now. No, let's see the questions. If the questions are okay, now everything is okay, right? Yes. Remember what we said last time? Can you read this? Base, yes, Asma? Base all
your answers and the text.
Ah, right. That's it. You remember? We take everything from the text. Yes. Right. Question 1. Yes, please.
Are these statements true or false? Justify.
Okay. Here. How to deal with this exercise or this question. You compare this statement with what you have in the text. Then you say true or false and the line. Today we want to check the line. Is the line enough or no? Okay? I want you to do it. Just number 1. Just number 1. Yes, somebody? Yes, Asma, can you say?
Rashida is the original from a big city.
Okay, what? True or false?
False.
False.
Yes.
Just justify
Because
it.
Rashida was born in a rural Moroccan village.
Okay. Can you try? Did you try with the line?
Yes.
Is it okay? No problem?
Yes.
Okay. Go and write it. Now, you look at number 2. What is number 2? What?
Some villagers made fun of women going to the literary classes.
Okay. Now, sometimes, Siham, can you listen? Yes. Sometimes, and this is very, very important. Sometimes the words in the question can help you find the answer. For example, in the first one, which word helped you? There is a word which helped you there.
Big city.
Big city and is originally. Yes. Right. Here. What is the word that can help you here?
Villagers.
Yes. Made fun. Made fun. And this is a synonym of another word. Yes, you see now, sometimes they change just the words. So you go to the paragraph, you take the sentence of laughed at. Yes. Can you try in the line first?
Teacher.
Did you try first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is the line okay? No problem?
Yes.
Go, Sarah. Yes, come, Sarah. Made fun of women going to literacy classes. Yes, try. This is the pronunciation, right? Another tip that we can add there, yeah? Another tip, always pay attention to the tense of the question. For example, here, you have past. So when you answer, you pay attention to the past. So we can add number 4, stick or keep. You keep the tense to the same tense. Meaning, if you have past here, don't use present in your answer. Don't use future. Use the same tense. Question 3, Basma.
Some women of the village became independent.
Became independent. In your opinion, which word can help you? There is a word which can help you, we saw in the text.
Independent.
So you underline. You underline the word independence. Then you go to the text, Sarah, and you take the The sentence, the whole sentence. Okay. You try with the line.
The example gave a rural woman a new image.
Yes, I see you have a problem here. She has a problem with the line. So what do we suggest? For her, the line is not enough. What can you suggest? And this is tip number 5. If the line is not enough and I have extra words, what can we do? We have to change. So what can we do? Simply avoid information which is not necessary. Okay? You can use the same idea in your own words. So this is another tip. We can say avoid unnecessary information. Avoid unnecessary information. Use your own words or minimize your words, right? So what can we say? Some women of the village became independent.
True.
True, yes. So how can we complete?
Independent women.
Yes, you start with independent. And this way you solve the problem. Okay? Independent, female, their own business. Yes. Okay. What do you think about this exercise? How did you find it?
Easy.
Right. What can we do if the line is not enough? Remember? Reduce or
To
avoid
necessary
anything which is not necessary.
Yes.
Clear? Right. We move to question 2. Yes, Muad? Can you read the question?
Answer the question in your own words.
In your,
Own words.
you answer and you use your own word. But where is the information? It is in the
Text.
I have to change a little bit. Okay? Question 1. Sarah, question 1.
What opportunities did the literacy classes offer to Rashida?
Yes. The author gave us examples of opportunities that Rashida benefited from. Okay? Can you list some? Yes?
When an aid organization offered literacy classes in her village.
No, this is not about literacy. This is about money. No, opportunity in literacy.
Be able to read.
Yes, she could be able to. Well, first you try with the line first. You try. See if the line is enough.
we have to read to answer with own words.
Well, you can change. Use your own words. The line is not enough, Sarah? Okay, what can we say? Yes? What can we say?
Literacy classes offered Rashida an opportunity to read and write.
Okay. You have a lot of unnecessary information. Why are you repeating literacy classes offer Rashida? Simply you can say they. Because in the question I have literacy classes. I can say they. I answer the question, I can say they. they offer, they enable her. They make her able. They enable her to do what?
To read and
To
write.
read and write. Another possibility, we can say she was able to read, or she could, as you said. Question 2, Asma.
Which group of women benefited from technical assistance?
Okay. Now, which word can help you here? Find the information. Again. Benefited and technical assistance. Go to the text. Go to the text. You take the idea from the text. The group of women who benefited from the technical assistance. Not all women could benefit from that.
Literacy.
Who benefited from this assistance?
Rashida and
Not all of them. Not all of them.
Who performed the best on
Very
final
good.
exam?
Very good. So, yes, Basma, what can we say? Yes, repeat.
The
You
women
repeat.
who performed the best on
So
final
how can we
exam.
write it here? Are you going to write the group who benefited? No, this is very long, then we can have this problem of line, so we avoid. Then we can say simply a word which you know, those. Continue, Basma. Those who help her. Those who performed. Continue. The best on the
final exam.
meaning the best students, the excellent students, the brilliant ones.
Yes.
Right. Those who performed the best on the final exam. Thank you. Question 3. Saeed?
How do Rashida's children benefit from her literacy?
Okay, words that can help me.
Rashida's child.
Children. What else? And literacy and benefit.
Benefit.
Now, the children, not Rashida now.
Yes.
Her children. What benefit did they take when their mother became literate? What advantage did they take? Okay, I give you some time. Go to the text. Go to the text and you underline the sentence. Okay? Did you try with the line? Okay, no problem. Show me.
She helped them with their homework.
She helped them with their homework. And it's very easy, yes. She helped them with their homework. Thank you. Stay there. You stay there. Look, Siham did not respect tip number 4. Can you help her? What is number 4, Siham?
Stick to
Same tense. Repeat the question. The question 3. Can you read?
I haven't paper.
Okay, I give you mine. Look at number 3.
How do Rashida's children benefit from her literacy?
How do Rashida's children benefit? So what do we need here? She. What do we need here?
S.
Okay. Okay, next. Next, Muad.
Why did some villagers change
Villagers.
change their opinion about the literacy program?
Okay, what is the key word here, Sarah? What is the key word?
Some villagers
Yes, but change their opinion. Remember, at the beginning, they laughed. But at the end, they changed their opinion. Okay, go to the text. Yes, Asma, can you read the question?
Why did some villagers change their opinion about the literacy program?
Okay, this is a why question, so we need answer, we need because. Yes, Matt.
Because the prof of the program success.
So the answer is not complete, but the answer is there. How can you help Muad? Repeat, Muad, repeat. Because
the prof of the program success.
Okay, how can you use your own words and make a complete sentence? Because the program
Was
same tense. Because the program was successful. Because the program was
Successful.
Can you write it? Successful. Because the program was successful. The four questions are answered here. So what is your reaction? What can you say about this exercise? How did you find it? Siham, what is your opinion? Which one is more difficult? This one or the first one? This one. So what should you do next time? Remember, two things. You stick to the same tense and you avoid unnecessary information. Okay. Can we move to, and also number 3, remember, we can focus on the words in the question because they help us. Okay? Next question. Yes, please.
What do the underlined words in the text refer to?
I think we spoke about this last time.
Yes.
Refer to. So what should we bear in mind when dealing with this exercise? Remember, I told you, if it is singular, it must refer to singular. If it is plural, right. Here we have 2 words. What are they? What?
they and them.
Both of them are plural. Go to the text. Okay? Right. Yes, Sarah.
Rashida and her classmate.
Yes. Yes. Can you come, Sarah? Yes. Said?
Them. Villagers.
Some?
Villagers.
Villagers. Go and write it. Some villagers. Thank you. Can you help Said? Can you correct the mistake? Yes, Asma, can you go and correct it? But don't worry, Said. You know, in marking, when we mark papers, there is no problem. We don't penalize for these mistakes. It's not like in grammar. But you should pay attention and write correct word. Okay, so no problem. This is an easy question. This is like a cake for you. Okay, so the points of this exercise are gift for you. Don't miss them. Okay, we move to question D. Yes, Jan.
Find in text the words or the expression that mean the same as
Okay, what does it mean? We spoke about this before. The
Synonym.
what did I tell you about synonyms?
If it's
How
a
should
verb,
you
we
deal with them?
if it's the verb, we have
First, the category.
yes.
Verb with verb. What else?
Plural or
What else?
singular.
Plural, singular. And you remember the suffixes and the prefixes? They can also help you. The suffixes and prefixes can also help you here. Yes. What is your answer?
Seasonal.
See? Can you justify it? How did you find it?
Paragraph.
First,
Adjective.
adjective, yes. What else? And the suffix can help me. Good. Yes. What?
Oh, very happy, overjoyed.
Overjoyed.
Joy.
Yes. And can you see that there is some help there? They show you the paragraph where to look. This is very important. Okay? There is a mistake. Can you find it? A mistake. Huh? Overjoyed. When you copy from the text, you pay attention. Yes. Next one. Next one. What is the word, Saeed? The word.
Starting.
Starting. Look. No, yes. Look at the ing. It can help me. It can help me a lot. Yes. Did you find it? Does it have ing? This is very simple. Go. So, number four. Yes, Asma? Income. Money.
Yes.
What is income? Category. It is a noun with noun. Go and write it. Wait, stop. There is a mistake. There is a mistake. Look at it in the text. Look at your answer.
A.
Yes. Go, please, and correct it. When you take from the text, you pay attention.
I didn't check.
This has a different meaning. Wait. You know, sitting is not like setting. So, the person who is marking your paper, he won't accept this because it has a different meaning. I know that you mean setting. I know that. But I am not the person who is going to mark your paper. Pay attention. You will miss a point. So what do you think about this exercise? How did you find it? Very easy. And what can help you?
They give us the paragraph.
The paragraph and
Category.
the
and
category
suffix.
of the word and the suffix or the prefix. This can help you a lot. Good. We move to the last question in comprehension part. Yes, Muad?
Which of the following would be the best title of the passage?
For the passage. What do you have here? What do you have? Huh? You have? Three alternatives. One of them is true. The right one, not the best, the right one. The two others are false. So from your reading of this text, which one would you choose, Muad?
Literacy change a real woman life.
Yes, that is the second answer. The second answer, right? That is B. So for E, we take, and you write like this, P. So, in general, how did you find this exam?
Easy.
Easy because you are here. The time you go there and take the test with all the stress, and it won't be that easy. Now, what should we remember? What should we remember about this comprehension part? Just remember these tips, okay? Number one,
Read the text.
read the text carefully. Don't start with questions as you told me. This is a big mistake. Number two, Muad?
Underline.
Yes. You underline, you highlight, and maybe you take notes. Number three,
Use the context.
context. If the word is difficult and I have nobody to help me, no dictionary, no teacher, I use my imagination, I use the context, and I see the word in relation with the other words. Okay? Then, we found this problem here. She forgot to put an S. We stick to the same tense. Then finally, and that is the most important one, Asma.
Avoid unnecessary information.
Yes, because you have one line and you don't have enough space, so you avoid unnecessary information. Now, these are for the questions. We have here, how many questions? How many questions here? 5. There are other questions that might be included in our reading comprehension text. I'll just give you an idea about them, just to know them. So we stopped at E. Yes. Okay. Can you please write this in your copybooks? Okay. Can you read, Basma, this question?
Fill in the table with the information from the text.
They might ask you this question. Here, it's about a table. For example, they may ask you to complete a table, right? It's the same thing. It may be about dates, about events, about any information. So, same strategy. What are you going to do? You go to the checks. And you take and you complete. So, fill in the table with information from the text. It's not new. Another question. EF. Yes, can you read? Sarah, can you read?
Choose the appropriate answer from the list.
How do you understand it? There is a,
Many answers.
there are many
Answer.
answers and you
We choose.
choose. It is like a question, this one, it's like this one. But here it is about title. Here it's not about title. For example, they can write a statement and they will ask you to choose which one is the right answer. Of course, you just circle. But the way you choose one. Okay? Then we move to the next one. Yes, Asma, can you read?
Complete this sentence in your own words.
By the way, this is the most difficult question in reading comprehension. Why?
We use our words.
You use your own words, and the problem is it's about the whole text. It's not about a specific paragraph. It's about your general understanding. This is the most difficult one. And most students miss points here. Because you have to give the right word in the right position. Okay? We don't have it in this text, maybe another time. All right. Another difficult question. Basma, can you read?
Pick out from the text expressions which show that.
They give you an idea about the text in a different way, and they ask you to go to the text and find expressions. Can you try it? I'll give you a question about it, about the text. Here is one. Look at this sentence, Sarah. Can you read?
Some village women stopped.
Women
stopped doing farm work.
This idea is in the text. Can you find it? Can you find the expressions which show that some women stopped doing farm work? Because of literacy classes, they stopped doing farm work. It is difficult because it takes time and it is difficult to find.
They were no longer.
Thank you very much. You see, why is it difficult? Because, you see,
It's good time.
it took you much time to find it. They were no longer. Did you find it? Where is it? Yes. They were no longer field workers. Good. Right. So, Sarah, what do you think? Which ones you think are very difficult from the ones we have seen just so far? Huh? This one, difficult.
Yeah.
So pay attention to it. So we have an idea about reading. And before that, we spoke about?
Grammar.
No writing. Did we speak about writing?
Grammar.
About grammar. We have now an idea about reading. Now we should be prepared to the problem. You remember? Writing. And for writing, we need a lot of work. One way of improving writing is the use of linking words. Yes. Think about using them next time when we do writing. Today, I want to revise with you some linking words, okay? The first one is about what? Sihan? Purpose. Why do you go to school? To learn. This is the purpose. Okay? The objective. Purpose or objective. You need linking words about purpose a lot in writing. Okay? I have given you some of them. Can you tell me? Yes, the first one, Basma?
In order to.
In order to. In order to. Next.
So as to.
So as to. One. Next.
To.
And
So that.
so that. Okay. These three have special use. This one is a bit different. Okay? Look at my example. The first example. Can you look at the example? Yes, Sihan?
Sami went to London.
Yes. He went to
London.
London.
He wants.
Why?
He wants to improve his.
He wanted to
improve his English.
improve his
English.
So purpose is, here you ask the question, why? Why did he go? Huh? Why? To. Don't use for. I heard you used for, but not in this case. So what can we say? Yes? Yes.
In order to improve
his English. Can you please write it? Now, I have just one remark about this verb here. Yes? Why do you omit?
Because went is the.
Because it is purpose.
Yes.
So some verbs like want, like wanted, we should omit because the idea is there. So here we omit this one. Yes. And we make one long sentence. Yes. Capital letter, London. Improve. Yes, is it correct? Is it correct, Muad? Read, read, Muad.
Sammy went to London in order to improve his English.
Where is wanted? Wanted. We don't need it.
Yes.
So there is a problem there. What is it?
In order.
Yes, Asma. We don't need comma because now we have what? We have the linking words. When we link, we don't need comma. Right. Next example, Sarah.
Akram runs fast. He hopes to catch the
Yes. Okay, prepare. You prepare. Prepare this. Prepare it. Write it. Good. Good. Very good. What is your answer? To catch the bus. Clear, no problem. Next one, next sentence. Siam?
Ziad went to library. He wants to make research.
Right. Use to. What can you say, Asma?
Ziad went to the library to make a research.
Yes, go there and write it, please. Now, which word did we omit in number 2, Asma? Hoped. We don't need it. Okay? Research. Thank you. Next one, Sarah.
They built more.
Built.
They built more hotel. They expected to receive more tourists.
Why did they build more hotels?
To receive more tourists.
So what can we do here?
So as to receive.
Yes, yeah. The whole sentence.
They built more hotels so as to receive more tourists.
Yes. Now, we spoke about in order to, so as to. For so that, there is a special use. What can we add here? So that, plus what? Plus modal. For example, can or could. Depends on the tense. Okay. Yasin has bought new glasses. He wants to see clearly. He wants. Present or past?
Past.
He wants, Siham. Present. So, your modal in present or in past?
Present.
Okay. So, when you have present, use modal in the present. Any modal. When you have past, modal in the past. So, what can we say here? Yes?
Yasin has both new glasses so that can see.
So that he
can see clearly.
So that he can see clearly.
Right, clearly, right? Can you repeat, Basma?
Yasin has bought new glasses so that he can see clearly.
Clearly. Good. Are you ready? Exercise. Exercise number 1. Use the linking word between the brackets. Why could? Because?
Left in the past.
Yes. No, wait. See, what did we say about wanted? Look there, about wanted. If the verb expresses purpose, we omit. Verbs like wanted, like hoped, like wished, like you omit. You don't repeat. So that's he. So that's he. Sarah, so that's she.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that I called to see.
No, never. After a modal, always infinitive. I could see, I can go, I can have. Don't use to. Number 1. Somebody to do number 1? Yes? Sure. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Do you accept this answer? No. What is the problem?
It's false.
Asma is mixing in order to, so as to, and could, and so that. So how can we help her? I said so that plus what? So
Modal,
that
modal.
plus modal. So that plus modal. And this modal can be can, for example, can or could. Now, how can we correct this?
Teacher.
Yes.
Sarah left the letter on the table.
Why?
So that
Why did she leave the letter? Why?
I could.
She wanted me to see it. So that, yes.
So that I could
First,
see it.
I. First, it is about me. So that I. Then what else?
I could see.
I said. You remember what I told you?
Sure, can
After can and could,
Infinitive.
verb, no to.
Yes.
Okay? So here, we don't need this.
The bare infinitive.
Yes, we don't use to. We use to after in order to, so as to, but not here, so that I could see it. Number 2. Yes. What is the sentence, Muad? Can you read the sentence?
I ran to the station. I didn't want to miss the train.
Here, the negative form of in order. We say in order to, in order not to. Yes. Yes. Here we have, thank you, we have not. To comes after the not, not before. Not and the verb, as you see, like that. Yes? Said, can you read number 3?
Reda went to the cinema. He wanted to enjoy himself.
Yes, to enjoy himself. Yes. Full stop. Full stop. Yes. Good. Number 4. Yes, Bisma? Bisma, can you read the sentence?
Basma opened the door quickly. She didn't want to wake the baby.
Why did she open the door quietly?
To don't wake the baby.
Not to. Yes. Opened the door because the baby was sleeping. Quietly, yes. Not to. Look here. In order not to. Yes. To wake the baby. Last question, Muad. Can you read? Yes, Asma, can you read?
The kids went to the zoo. They liked to watch animals.
You have another verb here. We should omit. Which one, Sarah?
Like it.
They like it.
We don't need it because the idea of purpose is there. To watch animals. Clear? Yes. Right. Another type of linking words that you often need when writing is the addition. What expressions can you use? Look at them.
Both and.
Both and. For example, you have two ideas about the same topic. You can use both and the verb must be plural because you have both. Yes. All right? Next one, Asma.
The example?
No, the next linking word.
To as well.
To and as well. We say, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Another idea which is about addition. And also, as well. Do you speak Arabic?
Yes.
Yes. Do you speak French?
As well.
So, yes, I speak Arabic and I speak French as well. Good. Now, the other expressions that I want you to prepare for next time, look at them, Sarah. In addition. Then?
In addition
to. And what? Moreover, Said? Further. They mean the same thing. So when you have a paragraph and you have many ideas about the same thing, you can vary and you can use them. You change. Okay? You use more in addition, use moreover, use furthermore, and use also, Siham?
Not only, but also.
This is a little bit difficult, but it's a good thing to try it. Use it in your writing. Let's see some examples. Number 1.
I am too late, besides I'm tired.
Yeah, you see, it's very simple. It's like and. But just use it in the middle, and this is the way. Number 2, Basma?
A tourist took photos.
Took, yes.
Tourist took photos. Moreover, he bought some souvenirs.
Yes. So the idea of addition is there. This tourist did many things, and I can give them by using the linking word. Think about them. Next one, what?
The net is not only
Entertaining.
but it is informative as well.
So what is the idea here? I have two things about internet. The internet is a means of entertainment, and it is a source of information. So I can try with not only. Repeat, Sarah, repeat this sentence.
The net is not only entertainment, but it is informative as well.
So there are three parts there. You can use them in your, this is, no, why do we use linking words, in your opinion? What is the purpose of using linking words? It's like in this room, for example. Why is this place is very nice and it looks colorful? Because of the pictures there, because of the decor, the decoration. So linking words are the decoration of your writing. Use them when you have writing, okay? Use them in your paragraphs. Right. And finally, number 4, yes?
Both tennis and soccer are exciting.
Soccer
are exciting sports.
Are exciting sports. So you decide. You tell, okay, next time I'll use this linking word. I'll make a step to change my writing by using these linking words. Today, I have given you an idea about 2 things. What are they? The purpose and the addition. And next time we see something else. We can see concession, contrast, and there are many other, as we said, decoration of writing. Okay, next time we'll talk about writing. Remember, and writing needs a lot of work. Okay? So, again, I say, you were so great. Thank you very much. And see you next time, inshallah.